is to receive a kidney transplant because it'll double, maybe triple your life expectancy. And, you know, the whole time I wasn't sure. Like, you know, I was in dialysis and a person died right next to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
I'm definitely used to the uncertainty, man, and it's serious. And it's like even doubled now with this coronavirus because you could just get it walking outside. Like, you know, you could just get it going to the supermarket. Somebody could just, your child could just come in a house not knowing that they is asymptomatic and could pass it off to you. You know, you could
Right.
pass it off to your parents, to your grandparents, to your loved ones, and you know that uncertainty is very, very scary.
Yeah, that was one of the things that really tripped me out about it is they saying that 4 out of 5 people that get it, the people who gave it to them didn't know they had it.
hmm And you know what's crazy, Like in December, I was real sick for like 4 weeks. And I went to the emergency room December 7th, 2019, and they couldn't find nothing wrong with me. You know, I do blood work a lot because for my transplant, you know, so they can make sure my levels is good. And when I went to the hospital, they did all my levels. Everything was good. I didn't have any infections. It wasn't the flu. And they was just like, you just gotta wait it out. And it was like real bad. Like I was coughing all the time. I couldn't record. My voice was hoarse. You know, I was attacking it though. I was drinking like a lot of fluids, a lot of teas. I was using the humidifier. I was on top of it, you know, and it passed. So I'm like wondering, was that a form of coronavirus back then? Because it wasn't only me, but it was a bunch of people, like
Man,
three or four
that
people
you
in the
mentioned
studio
that
was sick.
when we was out there, you know, when J Rock fought, uh, uh, J Rock had something that really had him down. I mean, when I saw J
hmm
Rock at the weigh-in, he looked terrible.
Yeah.
And I had known like a week or so before the fight, he had called me and we was talking, and he was talking about that he may call the fight off because he had been down that bad. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, and now we know that the virus been here since like November. We thought before that the first case was here in February, but now, I've been wondering why they ain't did no autopsies. You know, nobody has been doing no autopsies or nothing. We never
hmm
found any autopsies or heard anybody talk about the autopsies, but now they are starting to do the autopsies, and they saying that it's been here since like February. I mean, not February, November.
Yeah,
They
man.
got a person that they saying now that had coronavirus in the U.S. I believe the guy was here in California, and they said it was actual coronavirus that actually killed him.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, we might have had it, or some people here might have had it already, or been exposed to it.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, uh,
Cause like
uh,
when I went to the hospital, they couldn't tell me nothing. Cause you know, being as though I had a transplant, they had to check for everything. Like they can't let me leave if I had any infections or anything that could make my kidney fail. So they ran labs on everything, and everything came back good. They couldn't find nothing. They didn't find any flu. They didn't find any infections at all. You know. So,
yeah,
but they ain't test me for that Rona though.
for sure. Cause they wasn't doing tests back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
No way. They still ain't doing the